Hey Spartans, the only word I can really think to describe this 2020 season is devastation. As I think more and more about the seniors and this team, I just think about how we had such high expectations and high hopes for this year and how we don't get the opportunity to defend our title. But more than anything, I just look forward to watching the seniors in the future on their future endeavors, and I look forward to working with our underclassmen to defend our title in 2021. Thanks, seniors.
I just want to start off by saying thank you to all of our Sentinel track coaches who have helped us seniors so much over the past 3 years. It's really been such a wonderful experience, and I'm so glad that I was able to become a part of it. I'm really going to miss this season so much. I was really looking forward to it as I was hoping to finally make it to the state track meet personally, but I know it's for the best that we probably didn't have a season at all. I'm really going to miss, honestly, everything about track, even the hard workouts, thanks Diego, and I'm definitely going to miss all the friends that I have made over the past 3 years, but I'm so glad to still have those relationships. Thanks to all the coaches, and I'm so proud to be able to call myself a Sentinel Spartan.
So, Jessica DeWitt. Known Jessica since elementary school. I was a PE teacher at Chief Charlotte Elementary. Funny story, during cross-country season, we had our end-of-the-year banquet and awards, and I get a card from Jessica. And I usually don't open those up till I get home, but her older sister was pointing at the card, telling me to open it up, and there's a note in there. Mr. Hammett, you're the only teacher that gave me a B in elementary. She's a straight A student. And so I chuckled about it, There's probably some reasons why she got a B in elementary, but Jessica's a hard worker, doesn't complain, very quiet, does what's told of her, wants to improve every year, ask questions, was very interested in wanting to run in college, and I, sent some feelers out there for her to see. I know she wants to go to Bozeman. I think we're gonna try and see if we can get her to walk on. There's some NAI schools that are interested in her, but her heart's in Bozeman, and I wish her the best because she's one bright student, hard worker, and if anybody could walk on, it'd be Jessica. And like I said, Jessica, you're welcome anytime to come back and run with the guys and the girls, and to help out. But I wish you nothing but the best. Good luck in college, and we'll see you later.
Ellie Hensel, you improved so much last year. You were over a foot better in your long jump and about a second better in your 100, and you ran the 200 really well. I'll never forget when you PR'd and qualified for state when we were in Great Falls, and I couldn't be prouder of you. I'm sorry that you don't have a chance to have a season this year because I think you were going to have a great season. You've improved so much. Gonna miss you, Ellie.
The thing that I enjoyed most about track was the competitive camaraderie that was between teammates, always pushing you to do better. And if I had one message to give to the underclassmen, I would say enjoy every second of practice that you have, even if it's crappy, because you'll appreciate it later on.
Hey Jared, just want to thank you for everything you have done for our track team and our vault squad. Watching you grow up these last 4 years has been a real pleasure. You've gone from this kid that left a first impression with me of, dang, his parents did a really good job raising him, to today thinking, man, I wish I would have been that cool when I was 18. We're really going to miss you, buddy. You've got a really bright future ahead of you. I want you to know you're always going to be a part of our vault squad, and you're welcome anytime. I hope you visit soon. Thanks for everything.
Hey Brandon, I know this is not the way that you wanted this season to end, but not much we can do about it. That's just the way she goes. But I will say that I am very proud of the way you've developed over the last couple of years. Even in the short time we had before practice started in that first week, I could tell that you were ready to step up into that leader role. So I'm very excited for that. Also very excited for the next chapter of your life. I'm ready for you to go crush it at Tech, and just know I'll be watching. Proud of you.
Okay, and overall I just want to say thank you to all the coaches and everybody I met in track, and all the teammates and friends I made, and it was really fun, and I wish you all the best of luck next season. I hope there's not a pandemic.
Amara Graham. This picture makes me so happy because you're in it and you are part of this winning divisional 4x4 team. You're always the girl that's willing to run the 400, and that makes me so happy. You are in the top 3rd and 4th all-time record holders for the 4x4 at Sentinel High School, and it's because of all your hard work. I'm gonna miss you.
Cam. Dude, what can I say about you? Practice is definitely going to be a lot different without having you around. You always made a lot of people smile. I think one of the things I really appreciated about you the most is how much you really cared. It was refreshing, and it was nice to have at practice. But you're moving on to bigger and better things. I know this sucks, but this is definitely not, the high point in your life. You're off. You're going to go do amazing things. So, just keep your head up, keep moving, and go get done what needs to get done.
Bryson, when I first met you, I was told that you had great potential, that you just needed somebody to guide you down the path. So I set out to do that. I put you through workouts. I taught you how to jump, re-taught you how to jump, changed your mark 1,000,000 times. And never once did you look at me and tell me I can't. And that is the biggest thing to me. I never would have pushed you guys farther than you could go. And having you believe in me as much as I believed in you, that really meant a lot to me. I know you're gonna do great things. It kills me to see that you guys, as a whole senior class, didn't get to finish out your senior year. But you're a kid with some amazing potential, and I'm excited to see where you go. I could always count on you from the very first day to keep everybody in line, whether you were joking to get it done or eventually being the stern team leader that you needed to be. You were always the last one out of practice, and if you weren't, it was because I sent you home because we weren't getting anything done. I could always count on you, and that was the biggest thing for me. Bryce, and you turned from an athlete that I coach pretty swiftly into somebody that I would consider as a friend, and I hope that's mutual. I hope that everything works out for you, man. I've said it on the other two as well, but I'll be around. We don't coach just to see you guys through high school. We want to see you guys be great people for the rest of your lives. And I know I'm only a few years older than you guys, but I really do see the best in you, and I wish the best for you. So stay dedicated, stay working, keep it up.
This video is for Gunner. I just wanted to tell you what a pleasure it was to help coach you the last couple of years. You were always super quiet, so I didn't get to know you super well, but this year you definitely seem to be coming out of your shell a lot more, cracking jokes, helping lead some of the freshmen in warm-ups and whatnot. I am proud of what you accomplished. You were a great triple jumper, and despite the fact that you think you're slow, and that's a bad thing, that was so beneficial to you in triple jump. You accomplished a lot, and I wish you all the best with what you are planning next.
I miss the adrenaline rush you get before each jump, and just want you underclassmen to keep on working hard so you can actually have a senior year. It's fun.
Hey Logan, man, we've got so many good memories over the years, and there's so much I could say, but I really just want to thank you for your leadership. You have helped so many people around you on this team improve, myself included. You're just so passionate about track. It has always inspired me to be the best coach I could be for you. So I am so grateful to have been part of your pole vault journey. I'm excited to see where it takes you these next few years. You're a permanent member of this vault squad, so I hope you visit often. We're going to miss you terribly, so thank you for everything, Logan. Hope to see you soon.
Grady, what's going on, bud? Yeah, I just want to shoot you a quick video, man, and tell you that, it's been my pleasure over the past 3 years to have coached you and to have gotten a transfer like you. It really has been a pleasure. I've enjoyed the past 4 or 5 months being able to work with you at the gym and watch him grow and become a stronger, both person and athlete, mentally and physically. I think you got a lot of great things to come, and I wish you the best at MSUB, and I'm gonna miss you, man. You're a hard worker. All right, you have a good one. Signing off.
Carson Clark. I don't even know where to start, man. The last few years we had some injuries keeping us from our potential. The senior season was gonna be great. I know that you wanted it more than anybody else, that you were working in the off season, that you were dedicated. It's a bummer we didn't get to finish out, man. I wanted to say thank you for your time and effort you put in. I wanted to say thank you for respecting me as a coach in my first few years. You and your friends really helped me and motivated me to be a better coach and learn the sport. We're always a student of the sport, so you guys really helped me in that aspect. I know you're going to the University of Montana. I hope that works out well for you. I'll be around too, like I said, with Isaac, so if you ever need anything, let me know. You're a great kid. I'm excited to see what the future holds for you as well.
This video is for Jamie Jacobson. I just wanted to let you know what a pleasure it was to have you in the jump squad the last 3 years. I was super excited for you this year because you were going to step into the position of leadership. You're going to lead the boys to hopefully another championship. One really cool thing about you is that you were always willing to demonstrate because you had such flawless technique. I always pointed that out to you. And I could always rely on you to help out with the younger kids. So I'm super sad that you're not going to get this senior year to compete and show what you can do, but I'm excited for your future endeavors, and I wish you all the best, Jamie.
So next senior is Ambry Talbo. Ambry's very quiet, doesn't say much, but she's a hard worker. Ran for me all 4 years cross country, track and field. She's actually be running in college in South Dakota. They're getting one heck of a runner. I know after she signed, there were some other schools that were probably looking at her, but like I said, she's a hard worker, and she's one of those other girls that I had the good fortune of teaching her at Chief Charlotte Elementary. Great family, brothers and sisters. I'm gonna miss Ambry. I wish her nothing but the best. Bright student, very determined, wants to improve every year, and she's welcome to come back anytime she wants to help out. I know she's gonna have some younger sisters coming up, so she can come out, run with us with the team when she wants, train with us. And I wish her, Ambry, send me your schedule. I'd like to try and catch a meet of yours, so good luck. Train this summer, you're gonna kill it. And yeah, you're getting one hell of a runner, so good luck, Ambry. Isaac, if I had to give a most improved award, it would definitely go to you. When you first came to me, you weren't really that interested in high jump. You were more interested in talking to Carson, listening to Cardi B, and talking about Fortnite. But once you realized that you had some aptitude for the sport, you really put the work in. Your drive and dedication has been an inspiration to the rest of your teammates. You've inspired me to want to be a better coach. I don't know what's coming next for you. I hope it's college. If it's not, though, I hope that you take your drive and determination into the workforce or whatever you end up doing. You're an inspiration to the people around you, and I hope that you never forget that. You're a pretty great man, and I'm excited to see what happens with your future. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to tell you guys this in person. The situation's all pretty screwed up, but if you ever need anything, just give me a shout, okay? So my last senior is Isaac Odegaard. Great kid, another Chief Charlotte kid. Got to teach him elementary, seen him become the man that he is today. Not only did he do cross country, he did track and field, ran for me, but he's also a pole vaulter, so he's a multi event person in track and field. So he had to find time trying to do my workouts, go to pole vault, go for a run, but he was a hard worker, well determined to do both, and he did a very good job doing both. And it was a pleasure to have him on the team. Like I said, hard worker, never complained. Even if he missed some of my workouts because at pole vault, he'd ask me, Diego, what did we do today? I'd write it down for him or tell him what we did, and he would go do the workouts. So he didn't want to miss out on anything when it came to that distance workouts and pole vault. He found a way to make it work, and I like that, It's too bad our season got cut short. I wanted to see what he could do on both, you know, with pole vault and with his distance running. He'll probably be another one that will continue to run after high school, you know, road races, leisurely trail runs, and he's welcome to come back anytime, talk to the kids, run with the team, help out if he wants. And I wish him nothing but the best, so good luck, Isaac.
Jackson Lee, another athlete I was really looking forward to working with this year. I already knew he had signed his intent to play for the Grizz, and I love football players that come out for track because it only makes them a better football player, makes them faster, and I was looking forward to putting him on a really fast relay team we had this year. Great athlete. I knew he'd be a huge asset to our team and trying to defend our state championship. So I am bummed that I didn't get to work out with him, but I am excited to watch him on the football field next year, and I can't complain that he's a Grizz. Thanks, Jackson.
Thank you to all the seniors. I am so sorry and I feel so sad for not being able to have this last year of competition. As you know, not only is it your last year, but it's also my last year, so it's a kind of a tough way to go. It's hard to even express in words, so we'll just say we'll make the best of this as we can and look forward to the future. I also want to say thank you to Leo Thrush for staying with me through all these years, the good times and the bad times. We've had a pretty good run at it. This year Leo probably would have run sub 15 in the high hurdles. In the state of Montana, usually only 2 or 3 guys run under 15 seconds. This year, Sentinel probably would have had 3. Might have been the first time we would have set some history between Leo, Logan, and Zach. All 3 of those guys could have gone sub 15 for the first time ever. As it is, the one thing I'll remember the most about Leo is his competitiveness. He gives it all, and when the stakes are high, he tends to perform the most. He's very, very competitive, as I really like that particular quality in an athlete. Last, I'd like to say thanks to all the seniors for you guys helping to create the culture that we want to set at Sentinel High School. You guys have been awesome. Thanks a lot. Remember, once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
So McKay Hunter. McKay came to us Sentinel, I believe his sophomore year, transferred in, ran track his sophomore season for me, and kind of got a feel of how he was, and saw that this kid was a hard worker. Ran cross country for me for 2 years, 3 for track, and just his great leader, hard worker, does a lot. I know he gets up, does seminary in the morning, and then comes to school, and then goes to practice, helps out at home with his mom. I actually teach a couple of his sisters at Chief Charlotte Elementary. Great kids, great family. You know, no matter what McKay does, I think he's gonna do great. I'm not sure if he's gonna run or not. I think he is. I think he's gonna try and go somewhere and run, but whatever he does, I know they're getting one hell of a runner. And I wish McKay nothing but the best. It was an honor and a pleasure to know McKay and to be his coach. Like I said, any one of my runners can come back and help. McKay is one of those guys that comes back and works with the younger guys and runs with the team. So good luck, McKay.
Hey, I just want to first of all thank the coaches and everyone who's been involved with Sentinel Track and Field the last 4 years. I am so grateful for you all. I certainly would not be where I am right now without you, so thank you so much. I also have a few words for the underclassmen and for those I didn't get to compete with this year. There's 2 things I can tell you guys to do. First would be is just to get out there and try new events, try new things, because there's so many different events in track and field, and you never know what you're gonna find, you never know what you're gonna be good at, so just don't give up and keep pushing. And then second of all, just work hard. It's pretty simple. Like, if you want to be the best, you can be the best as long as you put in the work. So just get out there and do your thing, and it'll all come together. I'm super sad that I won't get to compete with you all this year, but I know that you guys are all going to do great things in the future. So thank you, Sentinel Track and Field. You mean the world to me.
So this video is for Lauren Hagen. I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you. You have accomplished so much in the last 3 years. I mean, you're one of only 2 girls who have jumped over 40 feet in triple jump. You hold so many meet records for long jump, triple jump, I think even hurdles. You've overcome a lot of mental aspects as well. And I'm really sad that you couldn't compete this year. We had a goal of 42, and I was really hoping for you that you would hit that. But I think you're going to do big things at the University of Washington, and hopefully that's one of them. So good luck, and I wish you all the best.
Jaden Foster. This one's tough because Jaden and I have been working together for 4 years now, and I've got to see how far along he's come. And we had such high hopes and expectations for this year, as we had such an incredible indoor season, some really fast times. We had some high expectations for some school records that he hasn't already broken, and some state records. And not only that, he was looking to defend his title at state in the 200 and the 400, and he was really hoping to bring home another state title for Spartans. So more than anything, I've just gotten really close with Jaden, and I look forward to seeing him on the biggest stages of track and field, because this is only the beginning of his career. And I just want to thank him more than anything, because he's done so much for Sentinel, but more than anything, he's done so much for me as a coach. I've learned how to be a better coach, how to work differently with different athletes, how to individualize practicing, and I just appreciate all he's done for me and all the hard work he's put in. So thank you, Jaden.
Leah Pert. I had the good fortune of not only coaching Leah, but I was also her elementary PE teacher at Chief Shaw Elementary. So I've got to see her when she was a little kid, growing up to be the young lady that she is today. One memory that stands out about Leah, I believe last year during track season, we had a long run, and it was between 7 and 9 miles. Gave them the option, 7, 8, 9 miles. And she went out and did 9. I generally wait for all the kids to come back. She come back. She's like, "Oh, guess what, Diego? Got 9 miles in today." And she was happy about it. That was the farthest she's ever ran. And I was happy for her, I'm fortunate to work with kids, not only coaching, but just to see how they progress as runners and taking the sport even after they graduate from high school, even if they don't compete in college but continue to run. I've run into runners in the past and said, "Hey, I'm still running," and I'm hoping that Leah's the type of person that'll continue to run after high school, just leisurely, or even some road races. But like I said, it was an honor to know Leah, and I wish her all the best and good luck going to college next year.
Alright, so first off, I just want to thank all you guys for the countless memories that we've had together, and just believe in yourself, and even when times get tough, just remember you can do it. And if you get a chance to do a senior track season, then don't take it for granted, because I didn't get mine. So just keep your head up and just keep grinding. Something I enjoyed the most out of track is the feeling that you get when you hit a PR. Like, not even like the fact that you win the meet or you win your events. It's just the feeling that you got when you get to hit a PR. Like, because that's all you can do is just continue to better yourself. You can't control the outcome of others, but you can control what you can do yourself. Something I miss the most about track season is I miss the practices. The practices were probably the best part. Just getting better every single day and just going out there with your friends and having a good time.
John Rickeforth. He was definitely one of those seniors I was really looking forward to working with this year. He's always been quiet, but super hardworking. And this year I was out at the track a lot in the preseason, and he was out there every night, either working on long jump out in the stand or out on the track, working on his speed, working really hard. And I love work ethic like that, so I was super excited to get him out there and sprinting with me this year. So I'm bummed that we didn't get the opportunity, but I do know that work ethic like that will get him a long way, so I look forward to seeing him in his future endeavors. Thanks, John.
So Julian Dissett, my next senior to talk about. One thing that stands out in my mind about Julian is his hard work. I remember going for a run with the team one time and was running with some of the guys, and I caught up with Julian, and he saw me, looked over at me, speeded up, didn't want me running with him, or didn't want coach running with him. You know, tried to catch up, and he just kept pushing the pace. And you know, that just showed me that he was a hard worker. He's always right there with the main group, working hard. Him, Lachlan, a couple of other guys, they had their group, ran hard together, always worked hard, never complained. Had grit, determination, wanted to do one. I had no doubt in my mind that he probably had a lot of PBs this track season. And you know, I wish Julian nothing but the best next year. You're another one that, you know, always welcome to come back, run with the team, help out if you guys want. And yeah, so good luck in your future endeavors, Julian.
Hello coaches, this is Lachlan here. I hope you guys are doing well and staying healthy, and hopefully still being able to go get outside and de-stress through all of this. What I miss about track the most, I think, is just being able to hang out with the other long distance kids on our runs, even on the most difficult workouts. It's just fun suffering together, I suppose. And I really just miss hanging out with the whole team. My message to the underclassmen is now I'm seeing, like, you really just gotta, if you want to do something, you just gotta go for it, because I was looking forward to track this year. I was looking forward to youth track. And I hope another pandemic doesn't show up soon, but you never know when an opportunity might just be taken away from you, and then you'll possibly regret not doing it in years past. So I'd say just seize anything that you wish to be doing and just go for it. So yeah, hope you guys continue being healthy. We'll make it through this together. All right, signing off. Bye.
So my next senior is Lachlan Nord. Coached Lachlan all through high school, track and field, cross country. One thing that stands out about Lachlan is his hard work and determination, and to better himself each season. To try to get PBs every year. And I think last year that he worked his butt off, ran some great times. I had no doubt in my mind that this year as a senior he would eclipse those times and would have ran extremely well. You know, I wish Lachlan the best, whether, you know, whatever you're doing in college, whatever you're gonna major in, continue to run, you know, come back, run with the team. And like I said, good luck in the future. Lachlan Nord.
Seniors, here we are. What would be your senior year state track week is not what it was supposed to be like. Looks a lot different. But as I told you guys in some of those Zoom meetings that we had, seniors of 2020, you guys were born into adversity. You guys were born into strange times, different times. 9/11. That's when most of you entered this world. And it was a very tragic time, and here we are again. You guys are closing a chapter of your life, a major chapter of your life, in another tragic time. Don't ever forget the great things that you guys have done. You guys have won 3 state championships. You guys have been a part of 3 state championships. Gentlemen, you guys got your first state championship last year, the first one in school's history since 1964. And then ladies, you guys won 2 in a row, and that's the first time that it has ever happened at Sentinel High School. Super cool. And that just goes to talk about and show your guys' character, work ethic, love, and commitment for other people. You can never do great things as one person. It always takes a group of good people to be successful. I want you guys to keep that in mind as you move forward in your next chapters of life. There's nothing more powerful than achieving things together with other people. So, as your coaches here, your event coaches, give a little dedication to you guys. I just want to say thank you for everything that you have done for your program at Sentinel High School. You have developed and transitioned this program into a new arena, an arena that it has never been in before. So thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. I cannot wait to reconnect with all of you. Sentinel Spartans of 2020, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys.